Hanging is one of the most powerful tools to fix posture and heal chronic shoulder and back pain. But here's the catch. There are dozens of different therapeutic hangs, and choosing the right one depends entirely on your unique posture and body mechanics. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly which types of hangs and hanging progressions match different postural types. But first, we need to figure out your posture. Start by checking yourself in a mirror or have someone take a photo of you from the front and side. Make sure you're standing naturally, no forced poses. We want an honest look at your posture. Now, compare yourself with the postures you see on screen and keep that in mind as we go over different hanging techniques based on posture type. The most common posture problem: slouched forward shoulders, usually from too much phone time. Sitting too long, or overloading your workouts with pressing exercises and ignoring pulling. If this sounds like you, traditional dead hangs and active hangs are great. Dead hangs stretch your deltoids, lats, and even your pecs a bit, opening up the front of the shoulders. Meanwhile, active hangs strengthen the muscles around the shoulder blades, especially the lower traps, which pull those blades down and back. Together, these two can significantly improve your shoulder posture. But here's the warning: when to avoid dead hang if you have severely rolled shoulders with long-term impingement. Dead hangs may actually make things worse. It can be too aggressive and risky. Instead, start with anterior shoulder stretches and corrective moves like external rotations, prone Y holds, or active horizontal hangs before trying a full dead hang. Also, if you've got labrum tears or serious shoulder instability, avoid dead hanging completely. In extreme cases, even any hanging might be unsafe, but most people can still do active hangs, which build shoulder stability safely. If you're already comfortable with dead and active hangs and want to level up, try the active arch hang. This is, in my opinion, the best hang you can do for your shoulders. I've seen it transform posture and wipe out shoulder pain in dozens of clients. It's highly recommended. Another option: skin the cat. It trains full range shoulder flexion and extension. If your mobility is good, add a 5 to 30 second German hang after each representative. The German hang is a deep dead hang in full extension, great for improving shoulder and pec flexibility. Anterior pelvic tilt, lower cross syndrome. Next up, anterior pelvic tilt, the second most common posture issue I see. It tilts the pelvis forward, compresses the lower back, pushes the belly out, and increases risk of injury in the low back, hips, and knees. Dead and active hangs are fine for your shoulders, but if you have anterior tilt, they can worsen your core and hip alignment. Hanging like this can increase rib flare and low back compression. To fix it, try a supported dead hang with your feet slightly in front, resting on the ground or a box. Slightly tuck your tailbone under. I call this the hanging Wuji stance. It neutralizes the tilt but keeps the hang's benefits. If you're doing an active hang, add a hollow hold, activating your abs and tucking the pelvis. This helps decompress the spine and strengthens your core properly. Ready to level up? Try the tucked inverted hang. It deeply opens the lumbar spine while training your grip and upper back. Posterior pelvic tilt and sway back. True posterior pelvic tilt is rare, only about 5 to 10% of people. But a sway back posture, a form of posterior tilt, is more common, where it looks like your body just can't stand up straight. It causes collapsed posture, tight hamstrings, forward head, and compressed lungs. Both dead hangs and active hangs help here, mainly through spinal decompression and improved shoulder alignment. They often even make people in this category look taller. But they don't address the lack of core activation behind the issue. Adding an active arch hang can do wonders. It stretches the front body, restores the lumbar curve, and lets the lungs expand properly again. You can also try an inverted vertical hang. Use rings or parallel bars, not horizontal bars. This builds full body core stability in a vertical upside-down position. Once you're stable, add pendulum swings to challenge your core even more. If grip strength is a limiting factor, try using an inversion bench. You get the upside-down benefits without taxing your arms. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out one of these. Lateral hip height. Now here's a sneaky posture issue that causes all kinds of pain. Lateral hip height. It throws off your alignment and often causes unexplained neck, back, and shoulder pain. I personally dealt with chronic neck and shoulder pain for years until I found and corrected my own hip height. It's tricky because it creates left-right asymmetry. That means each side needs different exercises. Identifying hip height. Start by figuring out which side of your pelvis is higher. The high side usually has tighter obliques and a shorter torso. For that side, use a single arm dead hang. Start supported if needed, then progress to unsupported hangs as you get stronger. This lengthens the compressed side of your body. On the lower side, do an active single arm hang with a strong oblique engagement. This two-sided combo goes a long way in correcting hip height. But don't forget, you'll get the best results by also strengthening the psoas and glute medius. I have videos on both linked in the description below. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and tap the notification bell for more in-depth tutorials. Good luck with your training, and until next time, keep moving, my friends.